Melbourne Airport wants to build a third runway in a north-south direction. This would mean there would be 2 north-south runways and 1 east-west runway. Brimbank City Council is opposing the proposal because of the unacceptable and unreasonable health impacts. The economic benefits of a third runway should not be at the expense of the health of people living in Melbourne's west. The airport also wants 95% of all aircraft to use the north-south runways. Only 5% of the aircrafts will use the east-west runway, which will be smaller domestic aeroplanes. If this happens, over 200 flights will fly over Brimbank and Melbourne's west each day, with people in Keilor Park, Kealba and Sunshine North most impacted. More aeroplanes will be flying over built-up areas in Melbourne's west 24 hours a day, with communities impacted as far as Yarraville and Spotswood. The predicted aircraft noise from this huge increase in north-south flights exceeds the health impact guidance in the World Health Organization (WHO) environmental noise guidelines that informs the development of best practice international airports. Brimbank City Council undertook an independent assessment of the health impacts of the airport's proposed third runway development. The research found that people in Keilor Park, Kealba and Sunshine North will potentially experience increases in sleep disturbances, cardiovascular disease and anxiety and depression. Children in the most impacted areas could also experience cognitive delays, including in reading and oral comprehension, compared to children in lower noise areas. There are 13 education facilities and 9 early childhood centres that will be significantly impacted by the proposal, and over 4 community facilities and 5,947 residential properties will be included in the proposed Melbourne Airport Environs Overlay. Some communities will have no respite from aircraft noise at any time of the day or night. Council is now calling on the federal government, who are the approval authority for the airport's proposal, to immediately commission an independent assessment of the health impacts of the third runway based on the WHO noise guidelines. Request that Melbourne Airport publicly release the full health impacts report that inform their proposal. Identify appropriate measures to mitigate the impact of aircraft noise on communities to accord with WHO noise guidance. Not make any decision on the development of the third runway until these actions are done. It's important that the health impacts are fully understood and appropriate mitigation measures identified before any decision is made. To show your support, visit thirdrunway.brimbank.vic.gov.au.